In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 space mysteries scientists can't explain. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. There are many mysteries in this cosmos that science cannot explain, from the beginning of the universe through its demise, as well as a great number of things in between. Only one of our spacecraft, Voyager 1, has even left the solar system, and our race has barely gotten past the moon of our own planet. Falling debris and telescopic observations have helped us piece together a lot of what we know about outer space. Some of the most infamous and terrifying space mysteries, including the face on Mars, it was shadows, and the UFO spacecraft known as the Black Knight, it was satellite debris, have been cleared up. These two just optical illusions are nothing compared to the mysterious occurrences that abound throughout space. And a few of the 7 presented in this slideshow might be crucial to unlocking the mysteries of the cosmos. You have to travel to some very far location, such as the interior of the human brain, the summits of mountains, and even the end of time, in order to solve some of the biggest scientific mysteries. Here, the list of top 10 space mystery scientists can't explain. Let's start. Number 10. What killed Venus? However, other researchers believe Venus was originally very similar to Earth, with an ocean of liquid water similar to those on our planet that support life. An existential query arises regarding life on Earth in light of this. According to Robin George Andrews, a volcanologist and the author of Supervolcanoes, what they reveal about Earth and the worlds beyond, it really is a question of why are we here. According to Andrews, Venus and Earth are planetary siblings. Despite being created at the same time and using the same materials, Venus is horrific and apocalyptic in every sense. The planet is a haven. Why then do we have one paradise next to a lost paradise? There are 2 dominant theories. One is that Venus was roasted to death by the sun. Another is what volcanoes accomplished. Number 9. Black holes. The ultimate kind of cosmic quicksand is a black hole. They are created when a massive star implodes into a small region with such strong gravity that even the surrounding light is drawn in. As a result, even though we have a general understanding of how black holes operate, we have yet to observe one, since they are invisible to telescopes that detect light, X-rays, or electromagnetic radiation. What they look like on the inside is merely a hunch. Number 8. What lives in the ocean's twilight zone? The amount of sunshine diminishes as you descend deeper into the ocean, and at around 200 meters below the surface, you are in the twilight zone. Sunlight nearly completely disappears from vision, and so does our understanding of these ominous depths. According to Endone Lavery, an acoustician at the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, it's almost easier to define it by what we don't know than what we do know. However, this oceanic region is very significant. The organisms of the Black Ocean have a significant part in regulating the climate, and it's likely, though not confirmed, that there are more fish living there than in the rest of the ocean. Number 7. What will animals look like in the future? Even if it is impossible to precisely foresee how evolution will proceed in the future, we can nevertheless make an attempt. What might creatures look like a million years from now? Is a question that reporter Andy Nguyen posed to biologists and other specialists. The experts considered the query carefully. Liz Alter, a professor of evolutionary biology at California State University Monterey Bay, told Nguyen, "I do think it's a really helpful and necessary exercise. We must consider how humans are altering the environment now as we consider the factors that will influence life on Earth in the future." Number 6. Tabby's star. Car fans all over the world are vying for the Nissan Skyline R34 GTR. The R34, which cost $89,500 USD and was manufactured from 1999 to 2002, features the same engine as its predecessor, the R33. However, the Japanese carmaker upgraded the engine's camshafts and timing, as well as installing a ceramic turbocharger. Since the Japanese car industry agreed to refrain from making vehicles with more than 280 horsepower in response to pressure surrounding tragic high-speed accidents, the 5th-generation GTR has 320 horsepower instead of the stated 280. Additionally, the R34 is the first GTR to come equipped with an LCD screen that displays details about the car and its engine. The 6-speed all-wheel drive vehicle provides an exciting ride and has excellent traction. Number 5. Alien life. Perhaps the most important question we all seek an answer to is this one. Do we inhabit a solitary universe? But remember, alien life might be as basic as a single-celled organism. However, the likelihood of intelligent life existing somewhere else does appear to be increasing. The Drake equation, which makes an attempt to gauge the number of communicating alien civilizations in our galaxy, was first proposed by astronomer Frank Drake and his associates in 1961. Their first projections ranged from 1,000 to 100 million. Even low estimations frequently reach the thousands. Just consider how many more there might be in the larger cosmos outside of the Milky Way. Number 4. Missing baryonic matter. 95% of the universe is made up of dark energy and dark matter. The remaining 5% is made up of material that is visible or baryonic. The main issue is that there should be significantly more baryonic matter present than there is. There is a significant difference between the amount of baryonic matter present in the observable universe now and that which existed immediately following the Big Bang, according to studies. In fact, it seems like more than half of this issue is simply missing. What on earth happened to the remainder of it? Some of this stuff may exist as hard-to-find hot filaments between galaxy pairings or outside dark matter halos, according to scientific hypotheses. But as measures advance, investigation continues. Number 3. Before the Big Bang. The Big Bang, as it is known, is thought to have been the beginning of our universe. A singularity, a point of infinite density, expanded 13.8 billion years ago, releasing matter and energy. But that only generates more queries. What is the source of all that matter and energy? It might not be necessary to inquire as to what was prior to the singularity, because space-time was established with the Big Bang. The question, though, is why there is something as opposed to nothing. One explanation is that the universe cycles via big bangs and big crunches. But even it doesn't fully address all of our concerns. A universe that exploded into existence 13.8 billion years ago is revealed by a faint afterglow in the sky. But we still don't fully understand the Big Bang's history. Number 2. Dark matter and energy. The fact that dark matter and dark energy make up the majority of the cosmos, and we know very little about them, is very remarkable, due to certain gravitational effects, as well as the fact that the universe is expanding faster than expected. We are aware of the existence of dark matter and dark energy. What are they, though? According to one idea, space itself contains a fundamental energy called dark energy. On the other hand, dark matter might be made up of subatomic particles that have not yet been identified. However, they are merely our best assumptions. We have no way of directly viewing dark matter because it doesn't seem to interact with the electromagnetic field. Number 1. Life. Why there is something as opposed to nothing can also be a method of questioning why we are in this place. How did we get here? Why did the universe's first conditions allow for the emergence of life? How did atoms come into being and develop consciousness? About 4 billion years ago, life first evolved on Earth. Some researchers believe that comets and asteroids supplied the ingredients for life to our planet. Panspermia advocates contend that life originated elsewhere and was transported to Earth using the same process. This only pushes the question off, though. How is life created? Scientists have not yet been able to start fresh life, but who knows what will happen in the future. We are depending on dark matter, which may make up as much as 27% of the universe, but is still a mystery, to help explain some of the mysteries of our cosmos. Rather than knowing what dark matter is, we are more convinced of what it is not. Black holes aren't in there because there isn't any light warping that they would produce.
We have discovered some of the unexpected reasons why significant scientific riddles can remain unanswered for years or even decades as a result of investigating these tales. Some are brought on by the limitations of technology, while others are caused by flaws in people. Working on Unexplainable has nevertheless reminded us that there is hope in a question.
That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.